Hello Leos, welcome to your horoscope for November 2021. So with the planets, most of the planets are going forward now. We've only got about 3 retrograde. But on this month, the Mars will be in your 4th house for the whole month. So that can be quite good with family. It can be like strength. It also can be arguments and frustration because Mars is that double-edged sword with family. You got on the 6th of the month, you got Mercury moving into your 4th house. So again, communication to do with the home and with the family. For some reason, I feel like some of you might even be selling a home. Then we've got, or it could even be like a writing contract with the home. We've also got on the 6th, you've got Venus going into your 6th house. So the good for health. And then on the 19th, we have an eclipse, which is going to be in your 10th house, which is going to activate something in your career. So eclipses activate something in your chart, and it can take up to 6 months to activate that as well. When we look at the cards, I do feel like there's going to be a situation that potentially you could be looking at leaving this month, and I feel like I am towards relationships, like marriages and intimate relationships. It could be other ones too, but I do feel like this is where I'm at, relationships, where it's about, contemplating, should I stay, should I go? But I feel like it's like you've tried to hold on for this far, but it's like you're taking that move to maybe to leave this situation that's coming out. There as well, there is a bit of a nurturing aspect with you this month. Could even be about like babies, like new beginnings, like new things coming in. But it's also, I feel like you'll be leaving, but it's also traveling involved. So potentially there's a leaving, but going out. So maybe you're having to travel to a different country, coming back home potentially, or could be like you're moving on, but there's like traveling aspect here with this. Also with relationships, it's about newness, new beginnings, but also endings when they're taking place. I feel like you've kind of known and you've been planning this all along, so you're putting these plans in place for this move that you're making up. It is going to be a month too where you're really going to have to look within, and like meditation, I feel like it's going to be a big thing for you this month. And I want to say don't there is so I just feel like there could be also like perhaps even babies, could be even like babies coming in this month. So maybe someone's babies coming into the family as well, but it's not being I feel like the situation, it should be happier than what it is. For some reason, babies are always a joyous thing. For some reason, I'm not excited about this. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm getting, because it's a general reading as well, but I'm not feeling excited. But it could also be new beginnings and new things coming into your life as well. When I look at with earnings and looking at career and money, you're really going to have to face, I feel like this is at work, where you're really going to have to face the music or face someone. Money, like in terms of saving, and it's going to be a bit of hard work. I feel like also there could be spent money on some renovations that are coming up, perhaps even in the house as well. But I want to say it's like at work, things, and not as it seems, but couldn't be falling apart. You really like what you're doing, and you really like loving what you're doing, but at the same time, things are around you is sort of falling apart where you are. You're going to hear back from communication about work, but it's about being a face-off. So perhaps you need to have a talk to your boss or standing up to someone. Could potentially be the cards coming up this month for you, Leos. And we've also got here to with the family. Look, I just feel like in family there could be like some arguments, there's some frustration, but it's also about self-reflecting as well, and sort of what you want. Something's been holding you back, and you really need to start moving forward with this situation. That's really, it's all, I just feel like this is kind of all connected, but you really need to start moving forward and trying to be held back. And I do feel like there's work to be done around the home and improvements too. I also feel like in terms of I feel like possibly even family members maybe wanting a handout, or siblings could be wanting a handout with money, or helping you out with money. So maybe they'll help you with renovations coming up too, for this month as well. It is going to be a month where you are really starting to look for I feel like for those of you wanting to study, could be a good time to look at where you want to study and where you want to go. There could be a little bit of emotion around this as well, for anything starting anything new in terms of courses. Also, I feel like travel. It's like wanting to sort of travel and go further than where you have gone before, like going to a place where you haven't really gone before as well coming up. I do feel like it's a good month to socialize with friends and going out, but I feel also as a reminiscing of someone who's not here, or not, maybe someone you're going to be, maybe you want to be with someone like a friend and you really want to go and socialize with them, but you can't do it at this time because of where you are, or with restrictions. There was a situation with friends that you're getting a bit frustrated, but they're not telling you the whole story. They're not really telling you everything that's really going on with them. In terms of health, I do feel like there's something with like leg issues this month for you Leos with your health. If you have anyone, please go and see a doctor as well. And I do feel like it's a bit of an odd month because I feel like you're sort of walking on a tightrope and trying to get to where you got to go, and it's like all the different avenues that are opening up for you, but they open up once you leave this situation that's there. Once you leave this unhealthy situation that you're in or that's around you, things start getting easier for you and opening up a bit more because you've been holding back for so long. But there's also something about this baby situation where it should be happy, but it's not happy. I just don't feel like I'm fulfilled or happy about it. I also feel like there could be some broken hearts out there this month for the Leos too. You guys are so proud, but you really love to travel and you really need to, it's like you really want to go off and start traveling and getting out and about. Okay, see what else I can get for you Leos. Leos, sometimes you can feel like you're being bullied and you have a bit of anger inside you and you got a frustration that's coming out. This month's really going to be a time of testing your wills and testing your patience for what's coming. There is someone testing your limits and testing your patience out. This person has been trampling on you for a long time and putting you down and not knowing where you're going as well. You're being very frustrated and guided in the wrong direction where you're going to go. You need to go and follow your heart and follow the dreams where you're wanting to go to. Dreams that you wanted to set out long ago are going to come back around and you're going to have a chance of doing them again. It is month by month that you're going where you're changing your mind about certain situations, but one thing for sure, you know that this relationship that you're in will come to an end indefinitely. It's just a matter of when you're going to take that step for happiness, for when you're going to be truly happy. The sacrifices will be made, but happiness will come to you when you make them. Okay, Leos, thank you for liking, sharing in your comments, and I will see you for the horoscope for December for next month. So, bye for now.